Hi everyone, it's Laurel here, and I've been taking a little break from my project of reorganizing my room, but I've been doing daily projects every day. Still coming kind of winding down to the end of my vacation, and I had mentioned to you guys that I was really fortunate on Monday that I took a trip with some of my crafty girlfriends. And we went up to Rock, Paper, Scissors in Montclair, New Jersey. And then we also went into New York City to the Ink Pad. And we had a fabulous, fabulous time. It was really great to spend the day laughing. We had a wonderful lunch. We met some people that we had wanted to meet for a long time. And we shopped. I'll do a separate video to show you some of the things that I purchased because they've made their way away. But I strongly recommend that if you're in the New York, New Jersey area that you go and check out each of those stores because they are both really, really fabulous. And I'll try and put the websites for both stores in the description box below. So in doing my research for the trip, I, of course, visited all the websites, and I learned that the Ink Pad in New York City is having a call for designers. And I just completed some cards today that I submitted for the call, and I thought I'd share them with you. So this one I made today. This is, let's see. The stamp is from the haberdashery set, Tim Holtz set. This is some black lace that I had. This is an Ironworks Nestability. The stamp is also from the haberdashery set. And I had some of these cool letters and some buttons and a little scissor charm. And one of the things that I wanted to point out is these corners. They're very small and they are metal, and I got them from Wild Orchid Crafts a long time ago. This is embossed in 2 colors, and here I've used the Detail Fine, and I've gone over it with a little gold. So you get the texture. The edges of the paper are in antique linen distress ink. So I really like how that one came out. This is another one. Oh, let's focus here. There it goes. This is another one that I did today. The background is done with distress stains. The blue is actually 2 colors. It's the broken china and the weathered wood. The orange to green hues is the wild honey. The honeycomb looking chicken wire type stamp is from Tim Holtz' new mixed media set. The bird cage is from Crafty Kaisercraft. The birds are a Tim Holtz stamp as well as the flowers and the sentiment. It says, "In dreams we catch glimpses of life larger than our own." This is some very thin organdy ribbon from my stash. This happens to be Recollections black trim. I have it mounted on a black card base, and the yellow is some old basil paper from my stash. And this is a Wild Orchid Crafts flower in Rusty Hinge. And all I did to create the background is I sprayed my card with some water, and I went over it with the stains, allowing them to bleed. I then stamped over it with the mixed media background stamp. And all the ink here that I used is VersaFine black. Thought it was quite cool. I like that card a lot. This is another one that I did the other day. The background is created using Lindy Stamp Gang's Starburst sprays. Witch's Potion Purple is definitely one of them. And then I also mixed in some Grab-A-Guy Gold. I stamped over it in VersaFine ink, and then I colored in these other colors. And I know it's very hard to see, but you can see that the line there is green and orange, and then there's blue coloring as well. This is a Stampatique Girl that I colored with my Copics. The sentiment is from Tim Holt's new set. I think it's not Stuff to Say. It's the other one, Words for Thought. This is some lace from my stash, a black card base. Everything is inked. It's stamped initially in Memento, so I could color through it. And it's Diane Reevesley's border stamps, which are new as well, and I really like them. This is peeled paint, distress ink. It says, "You're the one who makes me the way you see me." So it was kind of cute, a little cutting, a lot of coloring. This is one that I did a little while ago, not too long. These images are from a stamp company called the Angel Company, as is the girl. I've had them for a little while, and I love them, so I use them. There's some tissue tape on here, some trim, some just gorgeous trim. I don't know if these are I Am Roses or Wild Orchid Crafts. Could be either because they're from my stash. There's a little skeleton leaf here. Not quite sure if you can see it, so I'll get up close so you can see. It's mounted on black and then mounted on the craft cardstock, which I also really, really like. And this one is a little bit different for me. Let's let it focus. Come on, camera. Doesn't like these light colors. There we go. Okay, this is a Hero Art stamp set that I got on our trip on Monday that I just really like. It's colored with Copics. Cute sentiment. What I did to get the cloud background is, and it's all the way around, is I just cut a shape, and then I went over it with tumbled glass and some stormy sky to give it some depth. This is a nestability, and then I mounted it, and it's a gatefold, so you've got a little bit of a ribbon here, so you just open it up, and there's your sentiment inside. Something a little bit different. So these are the cards that I put together to submit, and I don't have a favorite, but I've got to tell you, I kind of like that one. The more I look at it, the more I like it. Probably because there's a lot more technique on this one than some of the others. So be sure to check out the Ink Pad, New York City, and Rock, Paper, Scissors, New Jersey, both.com, and some fabulous stores. And if you get the opportunity, spend some time with a girlfriend, or 2 or 3. And thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate it. Bye.